Hi, this is Lee, and I'd like to share a trick or two that I use to make my videos accessible. Just quickly, why bother doing this? My main concern is that some of my learners are not going to get the most out of my videos if I don't include this feature. There are some people that have impairments to listening, but there's also people working at home and their house could be noisy, or there's somebody sleeping and they don't want to wear headphones. Reading along is a great option for videos. Our English language learners really appreciate being able to read as well as listen. Listening is a skill that takes years to develop in a new language, and for some people will never be easy. And lastly, a lot of us as speakers, we have one accent or another, or a certain pace or style of speaking that could be new for listeners. And then, of course, there is a legal requirement if you're receiving federal funding. But again, I'm not worried about a lawsuit. I'm worried about my students' comprehension. The law exists because everybody deserves access to materials, and I think we all believe that. WebAIM has a set of standards that includes that the content is available to multiple senses. So as I'm talking, you should be able to read captions, one way to do that, and a transcript is another. I'm going to show you both. So captioning can be challenging because of funding issues. Sometimes we also want to do a video quickly and upload it, and the captioning service that we have in place, if we're lucky enough to have one, may not turn it around as quickly as we want. I have also used YouTube, but it takes some time to get those captions aligned, and it may not be as perfect as we want, and it takes a little time to learn. So what I'm showing you today is I'm using PowerPoint's live caption feature, and I'm recording it, in this case, with Screencastify. Um, Once you've done it once or twice, it's pretty easy. So you want to use PowerPoint online. You cannot use the desktop version for this currently. If you go to those 9 squares on the top left, if you're in your Outlook email, you can open the PowerPoint online from there. You'll want to go to the View tab, and I start my recording before I start presenting, and then Screencastify gives me a little countdown, and then I hit present from the beginning. And the key here is having the Use Subtitles box checked. Then I talk through the slides, and I'm done. The second way that I'm going to show in a separate video is how to use a dictation tool, and that will give you a transcript that you can upload. I just put it on the same page as the video. I'll post the video on a page, and I'll include the full text right below it, or you can include the text as a separate file. I hope this helps, and I hope you can make all of your videos quickly accessible for all of your learners.